Bonjour et bienvenue sur French Lover. Hello and welcome to French Lover. J'espère que vous allez bien. I hope you're doing well. Désolé, ça fait longtemps que je n'ai pas publié. Sorry, it has been a while I haven't posted. But to make up, I will post a lot of videos. Okay, so let's do interrogations. Les mots interrogatifs, interrogations. Okay, these are words we use to ask questions. Words we use to ask questions. Okay, so in French we have I think five of them. Most common one, 5 or 6. So let's dive into it. Comment. This is the common one. Comment. Comment meaning how. So comment ça va? How are you? Comment. Comment means how. Comment ça va? How are you? And then you reply, ça va bien. Comment ça va? How are you? Comment ça va actually means how is it going? How is it going? Va, the verb aller, to go. Check my videos on the verb aller, the conjugation, you see. Comment ça va? How are you? That's how is it going? And you say, ça va bien, it's going well. Okay, the next one is qui. Qui. Remember, QU sounds like a K, not Q. Don't let the English sound enter your mouth. Okay, qui, like a key. Qui. Qui meaning who. Who is it? Okay. Qui est ton professeur? Qui est ton professeur? Who is your teacher? Okay, you have been taught that whenever a word or something like a grammatic or thing like personal pronouns or possessive adjective ends with a vowel, or an article ends with a vowel, the next one has you remove the first vowel and then you put an accent. But qui does not respect that. Qui est, who is it? Okay, qui est, qui ends with the I, starts with an E, but you won't remove it. Okay, if it was que, that's Q-U-E, meaning that, you will actually remove the E and then put an accent, but you won't do it with qui. Qui meaning who. Qui est ton professeur? Who is your teacher? Or your professor, but teacher. And I reply, mon professeur est Monsieur Lebrun. Mon professeur est Monsieur Lebrun. My teacher is Mr. Lebrun. Don't translate names, okay? If you can. Quand. Quand means when. Remember, QU sounds K. Quand. Quand. When. Quand pars-tu pour l'école? Quand pars-tu pour l'école? When are you going to school? Quand pars-tu pour l'école? When are you going to school? Je pars à 8h30. I'm going at 8:30. Je pars à 8h30. I'm going at 8:30. Quand pars-tu? Quand, when. The next one is où. Où with an accent on the U, meaning where. Où without an accent on the U means or. That's O-R in English, or. But où with the accent on the U means where. Okay? So we have a question like, où est-ce que tu habites? Or you can just say, où habites-tu? It means, where do you live? Où habites-tu? Where do you live? Où est-ce que tu habites? J'habite à Londres. I live in London. J'habite à Londres. I live in London. The next one is pourquoi. Pourquoi. Pourquoi means why. Pourquoi. Pourquoi. Pourquoi mange-t-il une pomme? Pourquoi mange-t-il une pomme? Why is he eating an apple? Pourquoi mange-t-il une pomme. Why is he eating an apple? Okay? Parce qu'il a faim. Parce qu'il a faim. Parce qu'il a faim. Parce qu'il a faim. Because he is hungry. Parce qu'il a faim. Because he is hungry. Parce que is actually the first word, apart from the normal bonjour, comment ça va, that I actually retained in my primary 6 when my French teacher was teaching us. By then I could speak the language, but I didn't know how to read or to write. Okay, so I had to learn how to read and write the language, though I spoke it by then. I think I was 8 years old. Okay, so parce que was the first word I ever learned how to read and to use. Okay, parce qu'il a faim, because he is hungry. Quel, quel, one L, masculine, quel, double L-E, feminine, should be used to that by now. And then if you add S, it becomes plural, that's meaning. Quel since means what. Is in the same category with qu'est-ce que, what. And is in the same category with quoi. Q-U-O-I, quoi, meaning what. There will be a video on when to use qu'est-ce que, quel, and quoi. Quel is mostly used to mean which, but sometimes it will be used to mean what. Okay, so quel sport préfère-t-elle? Which sport, as I told you, quel is mostly which. Which sports does she prefer? Quel sport préfère-t-elle? Which sport does she prefer? Elle préfère le basketball. Elle préfère le basketball. She prefers basketball. Que, that's the qu'est-ce que, what, que. Qu'est-ce que vous parlez? Qu'est-ce que vous parlez? What are you talking about? Qu'est-ce que vous portez? Sorry. Qu'est-ce que vous portez? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Nous portons des jeans. So they're talking to a group of people. Vous. Qu'est-ce que vous portez? What are you wearing? Nous portons des jeans. We are wearing jeans. Okay. Que. What? From qu'est-ce que. What? Combien? Combien means how much or how many, depending on the sentence. So both use both countable and uncountable nouns. Combien, how much. Combien, how many. Combien. Combien de sœurs avez-vous? Combien de sœurs avez-vous? How many sisters do you have? How many sisters do you have? J'ai deux sœurs. I have two sisters. I had one sister, but she passed away. May her soul rest in peace. J'ai deux sœurs. I have two sisters. Okay, so these are some questions you are going to answer. Lise parle au téléphone. Okay, sometimes when you want to ask a question, either you don't want to use a comment, qui, con, you just repeat a sentence and then you put your tone up. Like Lise parle au téléphone. We do the same thing in English. You are eating. You are eating. Okay. Est-ce que is used in front of sentences that don't use interrogative, but you want to ask a question. It's simple. Give me the answer of your sentence and then put est-ce que in front. It changes the sentence to a question. For example, tu manges. Tu manges means you are eating. Tu manges. Now if I add est-ce que in front, est-ce que tu manges? Est-ce que tu manges? It has changed to are you eating? Remember, the answer to the question put est-ce que in front, changes it to a question. Another example, je parle, tu parles français, tu parles français, tu parles français, you speak French, tu parles français, you speak French. Now if I want to change it to a question, I just add est-ce que. Est-ce que tu parles français? Est-ce que tu parles français? It will now change to do you speak French? Okay, so it's very simple to make questions in French. Okay. So the other one is, apart from intonation, like putting your pitch high at the end to change it to a question, the same thing in English. You can add est-ce que in front of a sentence. Still the pitch will be high at the end. And then Liz parle-t-elle au téléphone? That is Liz talking on the phone. This time we have changed it, okay? We put the person's name and comma. This is a little bit complicated. If you want to use this, well, you're free. But I prefer the est-ce que. You should use that one, and then you should use interrogative. Make your life easier. But you should also know this so that you'll be able to read and understand. Okay, so comment, how, comment ça va, comment tu t'appelles. It actually means how do you call yourself. Qui means who. Qui est, who is it. Qui est, who is it. C'est Madame Diana. It's Madame Diana. Quand means when. Quand viens-tu? When are you coming? Quand viens-tu? When are you coming? Then we have où. Où means where. Where. D'où, you have seen it. D'où viens-tu? I think those are the basic A1 French lessons. D'où viens-tu? Where are you coming from? Where do you come from? Pourquoi? Pourquoi meaning why. Pourquoi es-tu en retard? Pourquoi es-tu en retard? Why are you late? Why are you late? Quel meaning which, okay? Depending if the noun is feminine or masculine or plural, you should know which one. Quel sport préfères-tu? Which sport do you prefer? Quelle est ta nourriture préférée? What's your favorite food? Okay. Then que, from qu'est-ce que, meaning what. Qu'est-ce que vous portez? What are you wearing? Qu'est-ce que tu dis? What are you saying? Combien meaning how much and how many. Told you it means two things, how much and how many. C'est combien? How much is it? Combien de pommes? How many apples? Combien de stylos? How many pens? Okay. Then the other ways you can ask a question is the intonation. When you end with a high pitch, we know it's a question. Liz parle au téléphone. You add est-ce que in front of an answer to your question to make it a question. Okay. So that is it. Try making sentences by yourself and see what's up. Drop it for me and I will check. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Okay, click on the notification button to be notified of any new videos. If you have questions on a particular topic, you can comment it and